What's up, guys? So American Hustle is David O. Russell's next motion picture after Silver Linings Playbook, which was a big success, nominated for Oscars, and I think that's where American Hustle is headed as well.
I believe that you should treat people the way that you want to be treated.
Didn't Jesus say that?
Yeah. Right. Also, always take a favor over money. I think Jesus said that as well.
But I don't know if he said the second one, but he might have said the first one.
So American Hustle stars Christian Bale, Bradley Cooper, Amy Adams, Jennifer Lawrence, Jeremy Renner, and a whole bunch of other characters. I just named the main people. But what this film is, all of these characters, most of these characters, they are con artists. Mainly Christian Bale and Amy Adams. They have a thing going. They meet and they have a thing going at this film. And they're con artists. And what this film basically is they're having a con on people, and then Bradley Cooper's character, who works for the FBI, he gets interested with these people, and he wants to, he wants to bust some people. He wants to actually catch some people during these cons, so he kind of has to ask Christian Bale and Amy Adams to work for him. Now, what this film is, basically, it is a con movie, but, if you're curious why it was nominated in the comedy department of the Golden Globes, Best Comedy or Musical and Best Actor in a Motion Picture Comedy, I think it's because of the way it was edited, mostly, because, you laugh a couple of times. Some things in this film are funny, but I would see it more as a drama, kind of. It's like a dramedy, if that's even a word. It's a drama and a comedy. But now the acting in this film, the performances, you got Christian Bale, absolutely fantastic in this film. Amy Adams, fantastic in this film. She has a couple different accents. That all worked. Bradley Cooper, he has this kind of pet peeve where he has to have his hair, with curlers. He puts the curlers in, and he wants his hair all kind of curly, like what Brick said to the girl in Anchorman, your hair looks like wet popcorn. Well, in this film, Bradley Cooper's hair looks like wet popcorn. I'm getting totally off a track here.
Your hair looks like wet popcorn.
So Jennifer Lawrence's character, she is not in the film as much. She's probably the character that's least in the film. I guess Jeremy Renner's in it least as well. But they are in it a decent amount. And Jennifer Lawrence, she definitely came out of the role as Katniss for the time that she had. And she brought a whole different thing to this character that she plays. Jeremy Renner is also in this film. He's good. The acting all around is good, but the best performance in this film is probably Christian Bale. I was blown away. And the chemistry that these actors have, especially when they first come on scene together, they're walking into a room, and you could definitely tell these guys, they work good together, they look good together, and this is going to be good. But, about the actual pacing of the film itself, the first 30 minutes, you're actually really engaged and you're into the movie and you're excited to see what's going to happen next with these con artists and what they're going to do. But then the second act of the film, okay, a film consists of 3 acts, if you didn't know that. First act, second act, third act, whoop-de-doo. The second act of this film Now, the second act of this film, the middle, it was just, I was definitely engaged in the characters. Not once did I look at my watch and say, come on, when is this movie going to be over? But some of it kind of did drag on a little bit, which, I wasn't totally a big fan of. Honestly, I think the film was a little long. It's only like 2 hours and 9 minutes, but it feels like 2 hours and a half, But I did really enjoy it because it was so entertaining. I think the main reason why I enjoyed the film as much as I did is because these performances by these actors had me engaged the whole way through. If you had bad acting in this film, I probably wouldn't care about it, but since the acting is good and the screenplay and the directing by David O. Russell, who definitely makes his mark in this film, is very good. So, overall, American Hustle, if you're into con artists kind of thing, if you're into that kind of dramedy kind of thing, you might like this movie. Overall, 4 out of 5 for American Hustle. It's not a bad movie. I did enjoy it. But I think it's a little overhyped. Everybody says it's a fantastic film. I wouldn't go all the way to fantastic, but that's just my opinion. How about you tell me your opinion down in the comment section down below. Are you planning on seeing American Hustle? Comment and tell me, what do you think about this film? Personally, my favorite David O. Russell film to date is Silver Linings Playbook, but hey, maybe you guys have a different one. Maybe American Hustle, maybe The Fighter. Comment and tell me, what is your favorite David O. Russell film? Guys, subscribe. Next up on the channel, literally today, you're going to get a review for Saving Mr. Banks, and that'll be up within the next hour, hour and a half, something like that. So yeah, guys, subscribe for that, comment, like if you want, and that's about it. Over and out.
all these guys. That's what we need to be thinking about right now. We got to get over on all these guys.
It's got to be the best we've ever done.